Hi guys, guess what? It's time for an unboxing. I have the Fairy Loot and this month's owl crate. And I'm so excited because the last 3 owl crates that I got were so much fun, and I've been waiting for this Fairy Loot for a little while. I got this month's, and then I spent for 6 more months, and so I will have at least 7 of these. Shipping is outrageous. Coming to Guam, I guess anywhere outside of the UK, anything in the America idea is like almost doubles the price. I think in my case it actually did double the price just for the shipping. So I don't know if this is gonna be a thing that we're gonna do after the 6 months is over. But until then, I have 7 boxes. So I figured we would start with the owl crate because we already kind of have an idea of how the owl crate boxes work because we've done 3 of them already. And I already opened that part of it, but not this part. What do you think? Anything good? Can you see anything? Right. This is the card for this month. And the little theme is head over heels. All right, looking in here, I found a couple of things, and the first one is a tea. This one is Anna and the French Kiss, which I've read and was really, really cute. I haven't read the other 2 that go along with it because they weren't out yet when I read it. So this is Chocolate Cherry Bomb. It's a black tea with chocolate and cherry flavorings. I don't know if I'm gonna like this one because I don't usually like teas that have chocolate in them, but I know if I don't, my daughter will. The next thing in the box is a candle. It's called Levy and Kath. It's a soy candle for bookworms. And this one is coffee, pumpkin, and chocolate. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna like this one. It's not really my style, but I know Elise will love it again. She loves all candles, and anything that's chocolatey smelling or baked goods that I don't like, she loves. So we've got a good thing working out here. Ooh, it looks like we have a little something. It says Bookworm Boutique. Looks like a keychain. Let's see. It says, the way I feel about him is like a heartbeat, soft and persistent, underlying everything. There's one side of it, and then there's the other. Next in the box we have a headband. This is Pride and Prejudice book headbands by Tortarts. Let's see how it looks. Ooh, not that I have a lot of hair, but it's in the way. What do you guys think? Nice? Yeah, maybe? Okay, we have Early Birds and Coffee is the little button. If I can get it to focus. Oh, we have a sample chapter. All right, I don't have Everland, but I do have Everland. I ordered it and it's on its way, and this is the Owl Crate exclusive. It's like the first chapter of the next book. So I will definitely get into this once I get the other one. Okay, so this also came in the box, and it says, to the stars who listen and the dreams that are unanswered, and it's from A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. It's just a little print. It's really pretty though. Ready for the book? It is The Upside of Unrequited, which is really funny because I wanted to buy this book, and I was even looking at buying this book, and now I'm really glad I didn't buy this book because look, I have it. Again, there's the book. And here's the little note, and the little note says, Dear readers, every book you write teaches you something new. Here's what I learned while writing The Upside of Unrequited. 1, writing your second book is ridiculously hard. Basically nothing about my process with Simon and the Homo sapiens agenda carried over. The story fought me every step of the way. I'm glad I fought back. Number 2, it's hard to describe the experience of writing a book about a girl named Molly and then halfway through the draft process, losing the woman she was named for. I wrote the name Molly 165 times in Upside, and after my grandma died, every single one felt like a bruise. but in a way, it kept her with me. Number 2, it's amazing what happens when you spend hours combing through pictures of plus-size models on Pinterest and Instagram. Totally part of my process and not at all a form of procrastination. You start to feel like your body might be okay. You start to realize that fat bodies are beautiful. Hello, duh. People rarely talk about being a late bloomer or a non-bloomer or a worried you'll never be a bloomer or a WTF, does blooming ever mean blooms? Sometimes it seems like things are happening to everyone but you. Maybe you are the one, maybe you're the last one to kiss someone or have sex or have a crush. Maybe you don't want to kiss someone or have sex or have a crush. No matter what, please know that you are not alone, not even close. And then she did a little drawing. And then you also get her little signature. And that is the basics of the box. I keep looking here instead of here, so I apologize for looking at myself instead of you. And then inside is a comic explosion, and that's next month, which I'm looking forward to because we have a bunch of comic geeks in this house, and it's always fun to have extra comic stuff. All right, guys, box number 2, here we go. All right, ready? Can you see anything? Anything at all? So the first thing you get is the card, and it is dreams and wishes, and I'm covering up all the spoilers because I don't want to know. This box is super heavy, so the first thing I'm pulling out of the box is another box. This says, my books, my treasures. I can figure out how to get into it without destroying the entire box. It says, to the stars who listen and to the dreams that are answered. It's on both sides. I could probably just read one side to you and show you the other side, but I didn't realize it was both sides. The next thing in this box is a candle. And this one says it's mint, marshmallow, and candy floss, which seems like a really strange combination. But it's a combination I like. Hello, 3 candles in these boxes. Finally one I like. Oh, it's got little glitters on it too. Yay! Next thing in the box is a journal. By the way, I apologize for this. I just woke up a little while ago, and the delivery guy was supposed to deliver this box yesterday, but couldn't find my house. So of course, the moment that he drops it off today, I unbox it. It's a nice little notebook. Really pretty on the inside. And it's just got, you know, line pages, basic. But it's nice. It's nice little, you know, it's paper, but it's well made. One night reviled before break of more, amid the roses wild, all tangled in thorns, the shadow and the chill together are born. And it says it's from Spindlefire. And I've heard of Spindlefire, but I've never read it. Next thing we got is a tote. And this one says, madness is a matter of perspective, little dreamer. And it's always good to have them. The tote that I got last time in the Owl Crate box, I've been using as my library book bag tote thing. So it's always good to have a few more. This came with a little pin, and it says dreams on it. It's very pretty, little clouds. Also came with a little The Hunted. It also came with a little magnet. It says, follow your dreams, they know the way. I always like magnets. They're good for refrigerators. They're like buddies, you know, refrigerators and magnets. We have a book. I forgot that they keep their books covered up, so I was all worried that I was going to see the book. I don't have to worry, because look, there's the book. All right, so let's see what's inside. Given to the Sea. I've never heard of this. Have you guys? By Mindy McGinnis. All right, from what I can tell, this book is about a girl named Kosa. And she is supposed to be an offering for the sea, but she can't be offered to the sea until she gives birth to an heir, and she cannot stand human touch. And that's just this first little bit of the synopsis. I don't like reading too much because I feel like if I read too much, it gives the book away. So that is as much as I'm going to read on this particular book. There's a couple other little things in the bag. One is a signed book plate. One is my reading buddy, which I will definitely have to look up. One is a bookmark with this month's picture on it. And then it also comes with a little note. The little note said, "Dear reader, I hope that you enjoy The Given to the Sea, my first experience writing fantasy and definitely most challenging book to write so far. My intention was to write a book without a clear good or bad character, but only competing cultures with the same goal. Everyone needs land because of rising sea levels, and everyone values their own culture and families above the competing cultures. I hope you enjoy this book with large cats, killer trees, and rising seas, and a world where each is out for his or her own." Sounds cool. And then of course you get the little pamphlet that has all the information in it. But we've already seen everything that we've had to see. And that's it for both of the boxes, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye guys!